You may have heard, John Piper has quoted this, and various people have quoted this. And I'm going to tell you something interesting about this great quote from Pascal as to where I'm quite sure he got it. But all men seek happiness, this is without exception. Whatever different means they employ, they all tend to this end, to happiness. We're all happiness seekers. The cause of some going to war and of others avoiding it is the same desire in both, attended with different views. The will never takes the least step but to this object. Every person all the time is seeking to be happy. Now, at first you go, oh, come on. No, not really? All the time? Well, get what he said about some who go to war and others who avoid it. All right. Why does the person choose to go out to war to defend his country, his family, or whatever? Is he doing it because he's being forced to do it? Now, I'm talking about when he's choosing. There are certain circumstances under which you don't choose. But we're talking about, why do you choose things? He believes he will be happier. He will be more fulfilled doing. And you call it, yeah, but it's a sense of duty. Right. But he won't be happy unless he does that duty. The man who's taking care of his wife with Alzheimer's, you could say, well, he's making great sacrifices. He's not doing this to be happy. No. His greatest happiness will come in fulfilling his vows that he made before God to his wife. So don't mistake this for choosing holiness and turning his back on happiness. The will never takes the least step but to this object. And the most powerful thing is how it ends. This is the motive of every action of every man. And by the way, every time you see man, it's generic. All of these people did not say man or woman. I also mean they meant humankind. So supply man and woman whenever you see the man. Every action of every man, even of those who hang themselves. Now give some thought to that. In what sense could a person who commits suicide be seeking happiness? What do you think? They're putting an end to their misery. They're getting rid of, they think, their unhappiness. Now, we're not talking about whether or not it's the right thing to do. Of course, as Christians, Bible believers, we'd say, no, that's the wrong thing to do. And they may very well be wrong in their anticipation of what awaits them if they don't know the Lord, and all of that. And even if they do know the Lord, they're wrong to do this thing. But the point is, they're seeking to be relieved of their unhappiness.